Hey, what's going on, guys? The Jackal's back, and we're gonna go get some chemicals. In retrospect, that would sound very, very weird out of context. Faux windows. Next thing you'll know, you'll have faux doors and faux bathrooms and faux living rooms, and you'll just live in a box. Wow, that escalated quickly. Okay. Those beady eyes. I swear if I saw someone with those eyes in real life, I'd probably go, nope. Nope. AVI. Oh. Are these guys gonna be mad at me? Corporate commander. Okay. Oh, I go downstairs. We'll do some exploring.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody. Possible connections to Finney as well.
The bathroom. Door.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
What level clearance? You're just making up words.
Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Well, guess we might be
taking my lunches out of the city. That woman from
That scientist? The one who spent
dang.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually did down there?
What? What was that? Huh. Nothing there.
She found a badge one of them and went down to return it. Never saw her.
Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, we'll just.
Watch out!
Hey, this is how you use access codes. Oh crap! Sorry, Neil. Not that it matters anymore. That didn't work for you, did it?
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
go. Little thing back here. Necklace. Not that it matters. Alright. Oh, you guys changed too. That's pretty cool. Although you have the same uniform.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
Let the record show that subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
Shit. So am I not allowed to talk to anyone now then? Clones. Well, not clones, frozen people.
Lawbreaker! I saw that! No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. Sure. I've heard that one before. Law Seamus. Makes you wonder what kind of things the lab coats around here get to forgetting. Just don't let me catch you again without your ID. Okay?
Okay. So... this way? Bard. Oh, running! Shit, I didn't realize running takes stamina.
Something's not. Huh?
What? Huh?
This area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you? I guess that's what I was wondering. When you put it that way, it does sound pretty unlikely. Still, you should go. I don't think the other guards will be as rational about this as I am.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh, it's because it's going like crazy fast now. Shit.
Got a promotion coming. I can feel.
Is there any people in here? Not that I am seeing. Okay. Let us see. Boom. Well, that's extreme. Door. Open sesame. Where to now? Toast ball. So it's like baseball and lacrosse mixed together. Don't know. Return to Phineas. Okay.
Returning fire!
Shouldn't have done that. Damn. That's strong out. Little tiny cannons make a lot of noise.
Move along.
Kaboom. We go down this way.
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Idiot's probably face down on the bar. Yeah! Now that was fun!
Meh. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's all the way over here.
Wouldn't it be something to see an Earth assault cruiser land here?
Yeah, boss?
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at. Outstanding.
I thought I already answered that question. Could have sworn I did.
All my hard work's fine.
The law's really looking at...
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
That'll lord him!
Where's the... Oh, there you are. Doop-doop-doop. Carry on. Okay then. Oh crap. Too high on something. Still? On to the groundbreaker. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight into the vast unknown. All right, here we are.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously. Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Never touch this. No rocks. Never. I wonder if they just turn it. We'll need more security. Well, no, duh. It's a giant rock with a ship built into it.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yep.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem.
No
I'll
surprise.
tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. No, it wasn't. We have... Well, let's see. We have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship, and we have you. Let us account for some. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all, and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Alright.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Alright. And I take it that's where the Hope is gonna... Oh no, that's his ship, right? Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight into the stars. Spacer's choice. Hoorah.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Yeah, fair enough.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
Alright. No pressure. Okay, for a second it looked like the back of the ship was open. Wonder who the last two companions I've missed are. Just something tells me I'm really close to the end of the storyline, so I might just make this a long video and have the end of it. Days I may have lost track of how long I've been recording, so who knows? Well, today will be the last of all your OuterWorlds on this channel. I'll do as many videos as it takes to get this done, and then there'll be a surprise for tomorrow.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Agreed. Alright.
You ought to see Quincy for your assignment.
What?
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Looking for a job.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Alright. Oh, his right. Which is literally exactly what he said. Am I just supposed to... Did I miss it? No, I did not. What the heck's happening? Oh! I didn't even see you.
Saw something. I'm gonna take a look. You get tired of patrolling, just go rough somebody. Here we go!
big door. That's probably the way I'm gonna go. So there's a door right here. Alright.
I'm going.
What are you talking about? Damn it. Is there a key card? There's probably no key to this door. Oh, that's bullshit.
System processing on error. Hub crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Okay. Come on, move, drum. Robots. I don't know. Persuade, I guess. No.
Captain, I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
It's disappointing.
Here they come!
That is a big spot. Holy shit. Damn. Here we go. Alright. Ow. Drone. Hate drone. Damn, Felix, you're like on 0. Oh. I had to say something. Whoopsies.
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or I'm partial Yeah, we got a job to do. We're hijacking a lost colony ship and slamming it right into the rings of Terra 2.
Yep.
Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
Nice.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious.
To wake him. Ah, crap.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Okay.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Oh boy.
Worst ways to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Here we go. Why are we pointed at the sun? Holy shit, it worked.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. Hard drinking a long nap.
What the? Yo.
Here they come!
Private security, but
Run. There are people on my ship. I am going to be pissed. Against all laws, the unreliable takes flight to go about 700 meters. Okay, that's probably maybe like 50 miles. I don't know. For a very short time, just to land again.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
Yep.
How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return. We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Never touch this. I wonder what this is. 12th power energy field. Whitening. Whittling. Flux flux dispenser. Very exciting. Whiting. Young boys. Slippy. What? Clever. Confront the chairman. All right. All right. Cancel this transition. Yay.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Uh-oh.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth, but that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Okay.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tatarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tatarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Well, that'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you find something to laugh at today. But come back later and we'll finish this off. Bye!